Okay. I'd like you all to put yourselves in the position of Columbus. Imagine how he felt as he was departing the ports of Spain and sailing for the New World, or the edge of the world. He was nervous, excited, a little scared. These emotions are not unlike the ones that you're probably feeling at this moment. Questions racing through your head. Who am I going to hang out with? Who am I going to live with? What am I going to do for fun? I want you to relax, though, because the best advice that I can give you would be to explore. Let's talk about friends. When Christopher Columbus came to the New World and saw the Indians, he didn't shy away from them because they were different or because they dressed differently. He knew that his survival depended on the natives, just as your survival here at Marist depends on other people as well. I know that because when I came here, I didn't know anybody. And it was really kind of frustrating and intimidating at first, but it forced me to go out and explore and meet new people. Now, I feel as though I'm better friends after 4 years with my school friends than my friends back at home. My friend Michael, he's very eco-friendly, and I was the farthest thing from that coming into college. But now I'm more conscious about how many plastic bags I'm using when I use groceries or recycling. You know, it's not a lot, but everything counts, and it's helping me develop. My friend Mike Scridato is a huge sports fan, just diehard Giants, Mets, Nets, and where I'm from, people aren't crazy about the professional sports teams like they are up here. So I went to a couple games, and I got to experience the environment and the passion that everybody feels for their team. You know, it really lights a fire in your belly, and I wanted to be a part of that, and I am now. And so now when I'm with my friends, we could talk about the game last week or what happened last night. You know, things like that that are just really good things to have, good qualities to have. My friend Bob, he's an accounting major, and Bob is all business. He wants to get his degree, get his money, and get out. And that's cool with me because when I first came here, I was very lazy. I had no motivation really to do anything. But I met Bob, and he made me realize that nobody's going to make it happen for us except ourselves. And so the thing about that is that it's actually possible. We just have to get up and do it. So I learned a lot about myself through the people that I've met here. Now that leads me to activities, because the activities that I do these days are through the friends that I've met. I was a moderate athlete in high school, played basketball, but obviously there was no future in it for me, and I knew that. So aside from class, when it came to Marist, I really didn't have anything to do. And my roommate Michael was the one who introduced me to yoga because he had been going for a long time, and I was like, yoga's for girls, it's not a workout, I don't want any part of it, all of that, right? Anyways, one day he was antagonizing me, and I said, all right, I'll go. So we pull up, it's a nice, quaint little place, very serene, good music in the background. Everybody's just laying there, and it's hot, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? The teacher comes in there and cranks the heater up even more, and I'm all of a sudden doing bends and just doing things my body has never done before. I was not prepared in the least. And it was embarrassing because at the end, we're sitting there doing this breathing exercise as a cool down, but I was on my last leg, I couldn't do it. I literally got up, destroyed the whole vibe in the room, ran out, ended up getting sick. Luckily, I made it outside. It was embarrassing, but after it all, I was like, wow, I really feel calm but strong, and I had never felt like that before. And when the teacher's sitting there talking to me about, you know, lifting your hearts to the heavens and opening up, it just really clicked to me. So yoga really added a new dimension to my life that I never would have known if I didn't get out there and explore. Also, Marist Radio. Ever since I was little, I've just been infatuated with hip-hop. Nobody really knows how or why, but none of my friends were ever into it, and I didn't understand it. Luckily, when I came to Marist, I met two friends, Duran, who's from LA, and Damo, who's from Brooklyn, and together we would just powwow about hip-hop all day, and we were like, guys, why don't we just get on the radio? And I had never done radio before, I had never worked the equipment or any of that, but it was fine because we were doing it together, and now I'm considering radio as a possible serious career after college. You know, I never would have done that if I didn't take this opportunity. Last, I'd like to talk about geography. Marist makes it so easy to go abroad, and the world is so much bigger than the bubble that we've grown up in. So it's important to go to these places, go to Florence. I went to Portugal, went to Croatia, and it's great because you go to these places, and just by talking to the locals and experiencing the culture, you get a glimpse at how they view the world. And it makes sense, and so you take little pieces from everywhere and integrate it into your own lifestyle, furthering your development. And it's just a beautiful thing. I couldn't have been happier. So, freshmen, it's a new year, it's a new you. I encourage you to do what you love and explore.